Today we will discuss just the very basic stuff. What is AI agent, how it works, how it is different from the chat model you use like ChatGPT and Anthropic, OpenAI, etc. And how you can use it in your own life to improve your productivity and make your business work faster, earn more money, make more impact. First, we'll go through what an AI agent is. It's simply smart helpers, smart intelligent helpers, which can help you in practically anything. It can do anything which you instruct it to, and it can help you in a smart way. It has its own reasoning. You can imagine it as a helpful robot which senses the environment, what is going on in the environment. It thinks, it analyzes according to its using its reasoning, which is backend the chat models which we use, actually maybe OpenRouter or something. So it senses the environment, uses its reasoning, and then according to the reasoning and according to the environment, it acts autonomously without human intervention. It does not has to be instructed by a human. So you can see it senses its environment using data, sensors, etc. It analyzes and decides using its reasoning, and then it acts on its own without human intervention. So it can be imagined as an intern who helps you in anything and everything, and it also has a good level of intelligence and is smart enough to understand what you say to it in simple language. You don't have to use coding, you don't have to use anything else. You just tell it what to do in English, and it does. How AI agent works in real life, you can imagine a smart home adjuster. So if you are having your smart home, or if you have connected your smart home to an AI agent, the AI agent can manage your home without your human intervention. It can manage temperature, can use its reasoning to manage the whole smart home and help you with everything you need. It can close doors, it can switch off fans if you are not inside the room. So the main thing which makes the agent a lot more powerful than a simple chatbot is that it actually is able to take decision on its own without a human intervention. You don't have to speak to it, you don't have to instruct it. It just does things with its own intelligence in a smart way. So it gathers information, it makes decisions, and takes action on its own. You can imagine a smart thermostat that learns your schedule, senses the temperature, and then adjusts the home climate throughout the day without you ever talking to it or clicking a single button. So now we will actually differentiate AI agents which we make, which we use, and which we implement in businesses or in our personal life, versus the chat models which we use, OpenAI, Gemini, ChatGPT, etc. The simple analogy is, if you want to imagine it in simple terms, a chatbot is a friend which is ready to answer your questions anytime and ready to help you with anything which you ask for. But you have to reach it first, you have to reach out first, you have to ask it first, and then it will advise you or help you. But agent, it doesn't needs you to reach out to it first. It can sense, it can see what you are doing, it can sense your environment, it knows your schedule, it knows how you behave, and according to that it can work for you. It can do groceries for you, it can do, if you imagine it as a robot, it can do groceries for you, it can do home dishes for you, it can make food for you. A chat model is a helpful assistant which is ready for advice. An agent is like a friend who picks up groceries for you. They remember what you need, notice when you are running low on milk, and handles tasks for every day. So it can simply scan the environment, it knows your schedule, it knows how you are, it knows who you are and what you need in what moment. It can actually work. Like if you build a personal assistant for you and you actually give all the stuff and context about you, then actually this thing is possible. It can do your online stuff, it can manage your emails, it can manage your Slack, it can reply to emails, manage your social media, and even take notes in your meetings, summarize PDFs, anything, and make documents if you have given the context to it while building it. Why AI agent matters? It matters because it saves you time. You do not have to do the boring repetitive task every day. It works 24/7. It can even be working at midnight when you are asleep, and it can also learn and improve by doing constantly the same work. So it can learn from its mistakes, it can improve, it continuously grows, be better and better every day. And with the level of intelligence which we have behind these agents right now, it can learn very fast, it can adapt. So you can imagine a AI agent, particularly in business, as an intern which learns at a very fast rate, can work 24/7 and will save you a lot of time because it handles most of your repetitive and boring stuff, and you can actually focus on things which is important for your business. And in personal life, it's almost the same. It's like it can work 24/7 for you. It can handle a lot of stuff for you, boring stuff, repetitive stuff which you don't want to do yourself, and it can also learn and improve continuously with the more and more context it gets about you. What is the future? The future of AI agents, it's like AI agents will be everywhere. It literally will be in our professional life, personal life, and also in our business life. So there is going to be one time we are going to use AI agents for in personal life, for our personal things, for summarizing books we want to read, or maybe summarizing YouTube videos, anything which we need in our personal life. For business application, you can automate a lot of stuff inside business. You can automate lead generation, you can automate lead qualification, you can automate invoice processing, you can automate proposal generator, you can automate customer support, you can make voice AI agents which receives inbound calls from your customers and then replies to them, gives them instant quotation. There are a huge spectrum of possibilities where you can integrate AI agents into your business and increase the efficiency of your business, save more money, save more time, and serve more customers and make a bigger impact in the world. With that being said, now we will make our own AI agent inside a tool called N8N. It's a no-code drag and drop tool. You don't have to do coding. You just have to drag some nodes here and there, and you will be able to make an AI agent. The agent which we are going to make today is a Gmail agent which will send you daily business advices. It will get triggered daily in the morning. It will send you a powerful business advice inside your own Gmail. So here we are inside N8N. First step to make a agent is actually to add a trigger, because that is the step where the agent gets triggered, it gets started, and then it works through the whole workflow, and then it finishes your job and you get the Gmail. First step is to add a trigger. We'll click on this and we can add a lot of triggers. You can see the trigger which we will use now is schedule trigger. It will get triggered every day in morning. You have app event, webhook, swan form submission, chat message. We won't go to that right now. Schedule trigger. Here you can configure when you want your agent to be triggered. I want it triggered every day and then midnight. No, I don't want it. I want it to be triggered at 7 a.m. The agent will get triggered every day at 7 a.m. in morning. Now we will have to add an agent, actual agent node, where we will give custom instructions to it, what it has to do, and then we will add a chat model, etc. So first click on this, go to this AI, and then go for the AI agent. Click on this. We will open up the AI agent. Now here actually the prompt goes. The prompt you give to your agent with a chat triggered node. Then we will use this connected to chat trigger option, but we are not talking to this agent with chat trigger node. We are using a schedule trigger. So we will click on here and we will give define below. And now we can configure what we want the agent to do. This is a prompt, user prompt. This is a very simple agent, so you don't need a system prompt. But if you are making something complex, you can add a system prompt here, but we don't need that right now. Here we will tell what the agent actually does. We will write what we want the agent to do for us. If you want to see, so what we told here is generate one simple but powerful business advice for beginners. So it will generate one simple and powerful business advice for beginners each and every morning. Now after you do that, you don't have to configure anything here. You have to add a chat model. You can add a chat model from here also, or you can also come here and click here and you will get the option to add a lot of chat models. Anthropic, Azure, DeepSeek, Gemini, Grok, OpenRouter, OpenAI. For today, we'll use OpenRouter. I'll also show you how to create an account in OpenRouter and sign up. Click on OpenRouter. Here you won't have your credentials defined. You will click here. You will add a new credential and then you will go to openrouter.ai. After you sign up in openrouter.ai, you will come here. You will click on credits. After you come here, you will add your billings information and then add a few dollars. Like even if you add $5, it will last a lot more than you think. You will come here again and go to the keys section. You will create new key. I already have my key here. So, and then you will name the key. You'll click on create. You'll get your API key. Click on this, copy it, go to your N8N and paste it here. So we are done. Now, after you actually create your credential, you also have to select the model you want to use. You can select a lot of model here. You literally have models from every company, OpenAI, Gemini. You have Anthropics also. So you can search anything. I'll use the default one right now, GPT 4.1 mini. Then we will just hit on execute workflow. it will generate a simple and powerful business advice for us. So when you see, here is the advice it generated. Start by solving a real problem people face, not by chasing trends. Once you deliver genuine value, the money, marketing, and growth will follow. Now, the next step is we have to add a Gmail node where we will actually send this advice into our inbox. We'll click on here, we'll go for Gmail, we can send a new message. Then we have to configure everything. When you come here, you won't have your Gmail credentials created. You can click on create new credential, and then you can click on open docs, and inside the docs, inside N10 documentation, you'll get very detailed instructions of how you can create your own Gmail credentials. Just like it's 3 to 4 simple steps. You have to create a Google Cloud Console project, enable APIs, then create auth consent screen, and then create your auth credentials, and then finish your credentials. So it's simple. After you do that, inside N10, you will see a resource as message, because we are going to work with message. We'll send message, operation as send to. You have to give the Gmail which we have to send the email to. I've put the same Gmail here. Subject will write business advice, and you can keep the email type as HTML or text. I would do it text because I like text. After that, I didn't show you one thing. You can connect the nodes using this. You have this simple green line between here. If I delete the connection will be deleted, and if you want to connect this, you have to drag and drop it here. It will be connected. So when I connect this, I will have this thing here, the output of the previous node. Inside the configuration of this node, we will drag the output of the previous node and put it in message. So you can, if you expand it, you will be able to see the result. We see the result here. Another thing which you have to do is you have to click here, click on append N10 attribution and turn it off. If you don't, N10 will send a simple message of this message was sent by N8N below your Gmail. Then if I execute step, you will see we will have the ID here and the thread ID. This is the ID which of the Gmail which was sent to us. But if we go to our inbox right now, we got this Gmail right now. You can see. We click on here. So it is today's business advice. Start by solving real problems that people face, etc. It was sent before 0 minutes. Now we made our own business advice agent today. This will get triggered every 7 a.m. and it will send us the Gmail for our business advice every day without fail, and it will work always. Obviously, if you have to publish this, we'll have to ask you what is the version. I will just name it as version 1, and if you want to publish, now your agent is published. Like it will actually send me the Gmail in my own inbox every 7 a.m. So this is how actually an agent works. This is a live agent which can work for you every day without ever stopping. When you wake up, you will get a powerful business advice inside your Gmail when you check that. So this is pretty much amazing thing which we can do with technology right now. And I am a person who doesn't know coding at all. I'm a non-technical background. Still, I can make this stuff and automate boring parts of my life, and also the things which I want to automate to increase my productivity. The best use of AI agents is actually inside business, where you can automate this repetitive stuff or the template based work. Businesses don't need to hire more and more people to grow, because they can hire AI agents. They can simply implement AI agents inside their business, and it will be able to do particular stuff. You can have multiple agents for multiple stuffs which you want to automate. As I told you, if you want to automate lead qualification, you can have an agent for that. If you want to automate content repurposing, you can have an agent for that. If you want to automate proposal generation, you can have an agent for that. It's literally like amazing things we can do. And inside business, it becomes a lot more powerful, because if you test it out properly and if you make it a bit deterministic, like properly give system instructions to it, this agent doesn't have a lot of system instructions, then the probabilistic behavior of the chat models, they can be actually converted and made a lot more deterministic, which is actually we need inside our business. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you have any questions, you can leave it in comment. From now, I will be uploading a lot of business oriented agents which can be actually implemented inside business. As I told you, all the examples which I gave you, I actually made those agents inside my own system, inside my own business, but I have not shown you yet, but I will make those videos soon. So if you like this stuff, if you are interested in automating your life and business and improve the efficiency of your work, productivity, spend less money, save more time, save more money, save more focus, so you can come to this channel. I will be continuously uploading videos. So bye.